How to play Crossword Solitaire with one deck of cards. This game takes up a lot of space, so I use a mini deck of cards, link in the description. To set up, remove all jacks, queens, and kings from the deck and place them face down in a reserve pile. Leave room for a 7x7 grid of 49 tableau cells. Deal one card to the center of the grid and place the remaining deck face up to form the stock. The objective is to make all numbers in each of the 7 individual rows add up to an even number, and all numbers in each of the 7 individual columns add up to an even number. All face-down cards are worth 0, aces are worth 1, all other cards are worth their face value. At any point, you may play the top card of the stock or a card from the reserve pile. You may play the top card of the stock face up onto any empty tableau cell that is horizontally, vertically, or diagonally one cell away from a filled cell. We can add the ace one cell away horizontally from the 4. This row now has a value of 5. We will place the 8 one cell away diagonally. This column is now at 8. We will place the 9 one cell away vertically from the 8. Now this column is at 17. The reserve cards are worth 0 points. You may play the top card of the reserve pile face down onto any empty cell anywhere in the grid, even if it's not next to a card. Only one card is allowed per cell, whether it's face up or face down. Now the top card of the stock can be played one cell away from any of these face up cards and one cell away from any face down card. Now this row is at 7, 4 plus 1 plus 2. Be mindful that when you play a card, you change the value of the individual row and the individual column it is entering. This row is now worth 13, and this column is now worth 9. The game continues until you fill all 49 cells. There will be 3 cards left unused, then the game is over, and you tally up each individual column and each individual row. You will have 7 columns to check and 7 rows to check. If each individual row of 7 cards adds up to an even number, and each individual column of 7 cards adds up to an even number, then you win. If any of the columns or any of the rows add up to an odd number, you lose. Want to discover more one-of-a-kind solitaire games? My book, Beyond Solitaire, 52 Unique One-Player Games is full of them. Link in the description.